Hey there, guys, and welcome to a Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me again. We are looking at the top posts for the last week, as always, and make sure that everything's working. For some reason, I had it in my head. My audio wasn't working, but it is, luckily. It is a day late here, so I apologize. Between my part-time job yesterday and streaming and some other stuff I had to deal with, I just didn't have time to get the video out last night. But we are here tonight, and I'm super excited. So let's start from the top. His friends had just died in front of him. He suddenly stepped back and stared at the lake, rethinking about his life. Then he stood up and ran into my laser turret. Sad spinner moment right here. Press F to pay respects. Oh, man. That poor guy. That poor little guy. I'm pressing F. Viter had a Leroy Jenkins moment for Frodo. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta respect our foes, right? Even in war, we gotta be respectful. You know you play Factorio too much when your GF gives you this shirt for Valentine's Day. I can stop whenever I want. Oh, I want this shirt so bad. Oh man, I really want this shirt. I mean, I could just have one made. I feel like this is definitely something the Factorio devs should add to their merch store for their shirts. I think that would work perfectly. I'm a high-functioning Factorio-holic. Yes, totally. Quitting is easy. I've done it dozens of times. Yeah, exactly. I went back there a few days, but it still counts. Sarcasm. Cracktorio. Wait, we are supposed to stop? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Are we actually supposed to stop? Look, everything that pollution touches is our kingdom. Yeah, once we clear the biters, until that point, I think they still kind of own it. I thought I would start in a huge desert just to change things up. Big mistake. Yes, I've done that before too. Very big mistake. Can't even see the ends of my pollution cloud. I find myself constantly just defending against massive hordes, pissed off biters instead of growing the factory. There is precious little iron left on my starter patch, and it's all just going to producing yellow bolts and turrets. Is not looking good. Tell my wife I love her. Yeah, basically you have to have a really different mentality. You can't just play, you know, ho-hum, la-di-da, build your factory. If you're starting on a desert, that pollution is going to spread like crazy, and if you have biters on and they're not on peaceful, whew, you're going to have a real bad day. Yeah, start small, research slow. Try to keep your cloud down, advance military, so you can try to out-tech the biters. That's really important, because if you get out-teched by them, meaning if they evolve past, like evolve faster than what your weapons can keep up with to effectively kill them, you're going to have, well, I mean, you're basically done for at that point. Here's those cliff explosives you asked for. Oh, thanks, Spidertron. And then he's up there. Nice. Sends bots to collect them. Yes. Cliff dealer. I wanted to practice perspective and thought it would be a good idea to sketch an early game furnace setup. Any feedback is appreciated. That's pretty awesome, actually. Except the sun. That doesn't belong there. We wouldn't be seeing the sun in Factorio. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is a little too bright and cheery. Good perspective. Probably needs power lines. I mean, yeah. Overall, I like it, but I don't think there should be sun, to be honest. Ah, yes. Green energy. What in the heck is this? Is that just concrete and the pollution's making it like pink, I think? Dude, this is some serious pollution right here, guys. This is... Look at this, like, I don't know how many laser turrets thick this is, but this is some serious pollution. So much for building a green base, huh? That's some serious looking spaghetti over there, too. Solar power doesn't mean we don't burn things. Deforestation is its own reward, really? I would agree. I think that's a part of the game. Very satisfying part of the game. How to make an electronic circuit. Ah, another hide-bore art. This one's nice and happy. I love it. You see, when iron plate and copper plate love each other very much. Now explain how the lamp fits into this. Yes. Oh my goodness. A computer is just a rock that we shot with enough lightning for it to do math. Fair enough. Safe water fill. Nice. Very nice. Ever killed yourself with a spider? I kind of call it Spider Bot. With Waterfill, the new safe Waterfill mod. Waterfill allows you to place water like landfill without destroying things on land like Waterfill normally does. Any land-based buildings, vehicles, etc. find themselves on the water are an instant. Same Waterfill solves this by only replacing tiles with water if they don't have anything currently on them. Oh, well, that's a pretty logical solution, I'd say. Pretty awesome. Might have to spotlight that at some point. I have finally contained a nest. I own the biters now. Oh, wow. They've made it actually so the biters can't even spawn, I don't think. How mean. Oh, man. Now I just wish there was some use for biters, such as putting something on them to control them and make them do things for me. Yeah, I do wish there was, I mean, I've said this a million times. I do wish there was more of a use for the biters. I mean, really, at this point, they have no use at all. Basically none. Okay, I was designing some new rail blueprints and accidentally created this monstrosity. Okay. I do somewhat question how this would work. I mean, it looks like it may be signaled okay. This is, like, ridiculous. The amount of different lanes coming into this. I think I see there's a 4-way traffic jam. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to see that in action. That looks a little better. This, I don't know how that would even work, that one. I feel when the hours blur. Oh, God. What is happening? What is this blackness? What the hell? I just think you should have stopped at the boundaries of the universe. Beyond that looks tricky. Yeah. What is all this black stuff? Like, what is generating smoke? I mean, this is, like, messed up. I mean, I know the whole perspective is messed up, like, but I wonder what... Did they just overlap, like, the same picture on top of each other? What? Okay. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Wait, I thought oh, it's a different tab. Yes. That is a fish. I love this. Is hilarious just looking over. Ah, yes, the floor here is made of floor. Loch Ness monsters are real. Oh no. Rio thought, like shower thought. The world is currently suffering from a limited supply of semiconductors. If they played Factorio before the massive technology expansion in real life, they would have been known that semiconductor supply run out real fast. That's why I can't get a video card that will play Cyberpunk. I got one, but I use play Factorio. Yes. I got a 3070 and it runs Factorio at 6060. Nice. I would sure hope so. And since we're actually drowning in semiconductors, generally production capacity, its capacity for new nodes is lacking. Oh, interesting. New updated Bobace's base book with 341 blueprints for early, mid, and late game. Holy God. Well, guys, if you like using other people's blueprints and, like, if you like just using blueprints and not making the stuff yourself, I know that sounds critical. I'm not being critical. I'm serious. Like, if you like just, you know, grabbing blueprints, this looks like a real good source. Definitely worth checking this out. Like, holy moly. This is, I think, I mean, obviously, I mean, really, it looks like they have something for basically everything. Holy moly. That is a lot. Includes the latest 540 science per minute science build, which is more UPS optimized than 308 one. I mean, any lists here, like that's, oh my goodness. Same collection of blueprints nicely sorted. If only tracks would be right-hand drive. Oh, yeah, if they're left-hand drive and you like right-hand drive, do keep that in mind. Please support this amazing idea by you, Eyeball Con, I hope, is what I'm saying. Oh, dude, a Lego idea set. Yes. I love Lego. I love ideas, and I want this now. So I need to buy 128 of these, get a full furnace array. Yes. So this is, I know this is not the subreddit thing, but I just want to, I want to look at this further. So sadly, I don't know if this is going to get up there. You have to reach 10,000. So it's about a 20th of the way. This would be freaking awesome, though, to have made into a set. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, I don't know. I'd be interested if I could contact this person and see if I can get a parts list, because you know this is made. I mean, this is made in a program where I would like. I mean, I think to submit a project, you can't just use like pieces that don't really exist. I don't think. I think for the most part the pieces have to exist. So technically, given a parts list, you could build this yourself by ordering the parts like on like Bricklink or something. I may have to do that because this is amazing. I don't know how much it would be though. But this is super, super awesome. I gotta ask, does this avoid using any illegal building techniques? I ask because while most people would normally care about them, Lego does have a standard. I would hope it doesn't use illegal building techniques if they hope to get it accepted. Because, yeah, Lego won't accept it if it does, I think. He is just sitting here. Yeah, sometimes the biters, the enemies, do some wonky stuff. What in the name of all that is holy was this thing designed to do? Yeah, let's see here. So this comes down here. Part of it prioritizes and goes to here, and then it's this line split once and then split again. Half of it's side loaded, the other half is side loaded onto here, and okay. Yeah, the biter's trying to figure it out too. He's like, what the heck is this? Menacingly. Yes. Just finished the demo after 14 hours of gameplay. Nice, 14 hours in the demo. This game sucks you in like no other. I cannot believe it took me 14 hours to complete the tutorial. It just shows how complex and big this game can be. I love every second with it, and I'm waiting a better financial condition to buy the full game and spend over 300 hours with it in 1 week. My final base is basically full spaghetti mode, but I guess everyone's first base is. Thanks Factorio team for giving a demo of this amazing game. I would never have played it since all the videos I saw about it seemed like something I would not enjoy. Yeah, that is the thing with Factorio. Like, when I first watched it, I've said it before, when I first watched it on Avex's channel a long time ago, I was like not really, I like passed over it a few times. I was like, this looks really weird. I'm not really interested. And then I kind of just made myself watch it, and then I got it, and obviously, obviously I love it. It's a thing where you almost kind of have to play it to really appreciate it. But yeah, well, this is not actually bad for a starter base. It's probably more. It's a lot more organized than my first base was. This is not tutorial, but only prologue tutorials complete after 1,000 hours of gameplay. Yes. What's your Steam ID? PM me if you prefer. And I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but I saw this coming, just because the community is so awesome. I'm sure that this person did get gifted a copy from one of these amazing folks. So I hope you enjoy it. Probably Merms here, so thank you, Merms, for giving that out. Very, very awesome. Birthday gift. Hey, I have one of these too. I got either for birthday or Christmas. Mine is a little different. I think mine has some biters on it and stuff, and some different power pulls set up. But yeah, my dad gave it to me for, it was either my birthday or Christmas. So yeah, this is awesome. You can find the thing on Thingiverse right here. So if you have a 3D printer or know someone who does, can definitely do that. It's on Etsy apparently. Nice. So you could go that route as well. Protecting the last iron ore. Oh no. Literally one. What mod is shielded singularity equipment from? I want to say Power Armor Mark 3. I was going to say like Crastorio or something, but Tales from a Bot Addict. Oh dear. Ooh, very nice power pulls for the most part though. I like it. Very well organized power pull system. 40k in flight. My EPS tickles around the 33 mark. Holy moly. So a lot of info here if you guys want to check it out, but dang man. This is too many bots. I think too big of a network too. My fully tileable perimeter wall. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Some like kind of dragon's teeth-ish, but I mean they certainly would work. Gun turrets with uranium ammo, laser turrets behind that, flame turrets behind that. Flame turrets may be a little too far back. I don't know. Because they're minimum, like these flame turrets I think are only gonna reach to like here. So like if spitters are out here, they're not gonna hit them. Artillery, of course, decent amount of artillery turrets. And roboports. And I guess this is just a walkway, Spidertron walkway perhaps. Very, very nice. I am a fan of this for sure. Except I think the flamers are maybe a little too far back, but... Please fix that hole in the wall ASAP. It's driving me nuts. There's a hole. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really funny. I'm a mega base, but I'm willing to spend resources like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. If you have a mega base, that's no problem. Taking my first steps into space exploration spaghetti, I chose the astronomical and material paths. Dear. This brings back painful memories, fun memories. I didn't not enjoy it, but they already twist my brain into a knot. A bit worried about your expandability. Yeah, that is a bit. I ran into that as well myself. Space exploration. It can get away from you real quick. Land-based productivity bonuses. Oh, that's a good point too. If you are dragging and holding the left mouse button before selecting belts, it won't have smart belt dragging. If you are dragging / holding the left mouse button before selecting belts. Oh. So he's holding left mouse button and then... Oh, that's interesting. And also press Control, I think, to disable it for that drag. Nice. I made a 4-lane item buffer that I'm really proud of. Not quite sure what you would want to buffer here. I mean, you know my opinions on buffering. I mean, there may certainly be some use, like for speedruns, this would probably be good. Maybe I know they buffer a lot and it's really needed. Apparently it will concentrate barred materials to the outside lanes of each belt. That may or may not be problematic depending on usage. Okay. It would be hard to evenly distribute the lanes. Craig McDonald's Factorio calculator is ported as an offline Android and iOS application. Oh. Install it on phone or tablet and use offline while playing the game. Ooh, that's super helpful. Or, you know, just play it while play it. Almost is like a game. Or just use it while at work. When you can't play Factorio, just just calculate your whole factory on your phone. Or without a second screen. Yeah, so definitely, here we go, guys. There's this definitely worth checking out. Seems pretty well done as well, by the looks of it. So, Android and iOS, which is awesome. Very, very well done. Let's just take a peek into the second page here. It's not much, but a couple hours into my first factory, went YOLO and enabled marathon mode and decided not to use any wikis. Not bad. Not bad. Alt mode definitely would be good. You know, yet again, I don't know why it's not on by default, but 6 hours in, I'm not all that sure what the hell I'm doing, and I know nothing is done efficiently beyond shove more raw ore at the problem. I mean, that's usually a pretty good solution. I think most of us use that. But I'm still having fun with it. Here's a few more close-up pictures of the madness. This is funny. I haven't seen that in a while, especially using the inserters. Yeah, hit alt when taking screenshots or in general. Factorio speedrunning January edition recap. Below the summary of the speedruns for Factorio in January 2021, top 4 runners and times are provided alongside any other interesting things that have arisen during the month. So, fact, frankly, has now remained in the top spot unchallenged for 3 weeks. Will we see a return of the previous record holders in February? Wow, so beat Nephrims and Anti. Nephrims beat Nephrims by like 1:57. Last month, the world record time has been improved by 10 plus minutes and still shows lots of promise. Dude, this still blows my mind, man. Any percent, keep in mind, so any percent means you can, in my understanding, is you can basically set the resource, like the map settings, to whatever you want. And default is you just leave everything default and use whatever map you get. So, well, not you can keep rolling for a map, but the settings have to be default. Still, even with whatever settings you want, basically, to me, finishing the game, launching a rocket in 1 hour and 37 minutes, basically, is mind-boggling to me. And even in default settings, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Nephrin still holds the record here. Anti-Elite's pretty close, though. It's interesting, like, it looks like, frankly, just doesn't even try for default settings, and I think that Nephrim's mainly focuses on default settings. 80% duo, interesting. Hour and 31 minutes, so really not much improvement, actually, which is quite interesting. Only 6 minutes improvement from just doing it solo, so the bottleneck, I think, is mostly, like, resources and build, like, the speed at which machines can make stuff, more so than the person themselves. Steel axe percent, 8 minutes 58 seconds. Very nice. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, I think this is a good place to call it. Very glad I got this done. Again, apologies for it being late, but glad I got it out. Mod Spotlight tomorrow. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all are doing well. And I always appreciate the support. So if you did enjoy, a like does help a lot. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with all the content. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all. And do take care.